Do you see it? Look, there's a squash right here.
Yeah.
Yay! This squash
That's a squash, Mrs.
this
Peter.
squash is actually a survivor from the beginning of summer. Whatever it is, it made it through the 120, the 118, the 119
Yeah.
degree weather.
Well, actually, we had 3 days 120, and it made it through all three. And I don't see a single squash bug so far, and that's good.
Inspecting for.
We really, I did check that one already. We really don't want to find any.
We don't want to find any. We found a few this year, but not as bad, right?
No, this hasn't been as bad year, but I still think August is the month.
That they show up?
This is when they show up. Now, I checked like 2 days ago, and I found 3. So, I mean, that's in the whole yard.
The whole yard,
One
that's
here
awesome.
And 2 over there.
So you've gotten 3 and I've gotten 4. So that's
Right.
actually.
So we're not, like, remember last year we had remember I caught 100 in 2 days?
Oh, it was horrible.
It was awful.
Yeah, it was disgusting. They smell really bad when you squash them too.
Oh.
Another really important component of this is finding
I was
eggs.
hoping to find one so you could get a video of it.
If you see any eggs on the leaves, you definitely want to get rid of those.
I don't see any so far.
Over here we have our little watermelon going. Ooh, it's got some blooms on it. Could happen.
Oh, something pinched me. Come on, little
And
squash bugs.
just to let you know, my husband did fix the tripod.
Yep.
It was just a simple manner of tightening was it a screw? What'd you
It was a
do?
little screw that was loose. Yeah, I don't see a single
Wonderful. We should go check the pumpkins
one. Yeah,
too.
let's go.
Okay.
So the good news is we didn't find one.
No
The
squash
bad news
bugs
is
over
I
here.
was hoping to catch one.
And we should check these ones along here too, because these are.
Here, I found one over here, believe it or not.
I love that he helps me find the squash
I
bugs.
found one here.
I can kill them, but they smell so bad.
Well, that's why, Mrs. Painter, you keep forgetting I pulled that vacuum cleaner out for you.
Oh,
and
that's
it's all
right.
plugged in and ready, and that sucks them right up.
So I don't have to squish
And
them.
they don't move, you know. I mean, they just sit there and let you.
You
All
can, yeah, you can pick it up from the end, and
Yeah.
there we go. That's the fastest way to look. You
What
can
I
see
do, I
the
pick it up and I
whole
take a look
bottom.
in case and I always check the dirt too because
You never know, they could be
there's not
crawling
any-
around,
yeah,
right?
Well, they usually are. I think.
I'll leave right here. I didn't get. There we go.
Yeah,
Right.
it looks good.
So
see?
far, so
I'm saying,
good.
We are lucky, Mrs. Painter, that so far I know at some point you're going to get a good video for your viewers, and you're going to see all the squash bugs probably later this month, or a lot of them. But we're not going to let them ruin it.
We're not hoping to, but it'll probably
No.
happen.
I'm not hoping to, but I know it's going to happen. See, these leaves all look good. Usually, you know, that means when the sun is down like today is when you
Oh, what is that? That is something right there. It moved. I think that's
That's not a squash.
That doesn't look good though. We got to get rid of that, whatever it
know
is.
what it
Ugh.
I don't know what it
It's
was.
highly suspect. It's a little too skinny to be a squash bug.
No, it's not a squash bug. It's not.
It's not welcome. Whatever it is, it's not welcome.
We don't want them in your garden. I'm seeing a lot of ants, but ants are good.
Ants just mean that they're farming aphids, so I'll just have to make sure we don't end up with a big aphid colony in here.
Right.
It could happen. I've read that you could sprinkle baking soda and boric acid around plants. It's supposed to like make the ants and stuff stay away, and that's like cauliflower. That actually survived from the beginning of summer. It was hiding under the celery.
Well,
Yeah.
everything seems to be surviving.
Oh my goodness, did you see that hummingbird fly by? Wow,
No,
I didn't get it on video, unfortunately. This is the cucumbers. We added these after our big heat wave, or during our big heat wave, and that was a great time to germinate something.
Under the leaves looks really good. I don't see a single anything.
I don't see anything on these either. It actually looks really good.
So I think
Yay.
I think we survived another day. Yeah. Okay, real quick over here and
The
then
eggplants. Looks like some spider mite activity. I got to try that spray on it. The hydroponics survived it. I'm a little cautious putting spray on stuff in the heat. It's looking pretty good. Eggplant is super heat hardy. The only thing I haven't done, which I should be doing, is I usually take a paintbrush on the blooms and that helps them to pollinate, right?
Looks like
They're
you're gonna
supposed
get a
to
couple tomatoes.
they're supposed to be self-pollinating, but
And the good news is, not a squash bug.
so far we're ooh. Well, we'll see. We'll see if that stays there. I'll just leave it alone, right? It looks
Yeah.
like it's gonna fall off, but
Look how big our grapefruits are. Grapefruits.
oh yeah, let's go check out the grapefruit.
I just happened to see over here.
I've never seen squash bugs on any of the citrus. That's good news.
Yeah, there we go. I think we had 8 the last I counted. Well, looking good. Look at this, baby. That's coming
That
for us.
one's really nice. Oh, you're starting to see them now. They're starting to stand out.
Mm-hmm. Down here, oh wow. We might have, there's 2 right here. Wow.
Yay. Happiness is a dwarf ruby red grapefruit. Here's 2 right here. Did you see these 2
6,
in here?
7, 8. That's 8.
I'm pretty sure there's at least, yeah, there's 1 right here. Oh, there's 2 right here.
That's 10.
Oh, yay.
That's 10. And one down there's 11.
So
So that's 3
11.
more than last year. Last year we got 8, so it looks like 11 hung on.
That's awesome.
Isn't that great?
That's wonderful. You want to check the pumpkin?
Yeah, let's check that.
Let's check the pumpkin. This is where we've seen the bulk of them.
Well, I got one over here the other day. What I did was
It's trellising. That's quite interesting.
Yeah,
I never
no,
really
I
thought
know.
of a pumpkin as trellising, but
I like to turn it over like this though because
we've got some quinoa going. Some of them actually made it. I added some more seeds in, but the quinoa's in the white things. That's where the quinoa's
I
growing.
can see right in the pot. And I look under the leaves. I don't forbidden anything. I don't really see anything even on the leaves. I don't see any. Usually, if there's a squash bug, they move.
They
see
do,
them
they're
moving.
pretty
I'm
fast.
not seeing any of them.
So we got some quinoa in
If I
there.
can spot them before they move, I go get the vacuum and I come.
And you can see
I
that
suck
one
them
right
out.
there coming up through the top. That one's doing the best. I did add more seeds into the ones where they died or something happened. Who knows? It's amazing how huge these get, right?
Yeah.
And it's already trying to put on pumpkins, which is cool. Right down in there. One of them looks.
Look what I found, Mrs. Penner.
What'd you find? Oh, a rat trap.
And that is good. You know why? That's a good one.
The
That's
wood
the
ones
kind-
work better, right?
That's the kind we want. I'll set that tonight.
Those
I'll
new
clean it real
ones
good.
that have the.
And we might catch a rat. I don't know. Do we have rats?
Yeah, unfortunately, they seem to come with being in the suburbs,
Yeah,
right?
We got vegetarian rats.
Let's hope they're only vegetarian.
You know, when I was a kid, I thought they ate cheese, but now I learned they
They eat
eat
anything.
anything. No wonder they survive on every continent, huh?
And weirdly, we tried to trap a rabbit once and get it out of our yard, and we put carrots in the trap, and the rabbits don't know what carrots are here.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't like carrots here.
Desert rabbits don't know what
Desert
carrots are.
rabbits. They eat everything in
Cactus.
the garden, but they won't eat a carrot in the trap.
And they
They
will
won't
eat
touch it.
cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, we should check our apple and see what happened. The apples had some blooms on them.
I'll tell you the good news. After all this looking, not finding one, it's a waste of time to keep even looking at it.
Okay, success. Success so far. So it looks like these blooms here are drying off. This
Yeah,
is our
we-
Anna apple. I'm not sure why
Well, we already
it said
got our
on
first,
blooms. Well,
crop.
normally it only has one crop. It doesn't usually
know.
set a crop again, but
No, there's no harm in hoping, though, right?
yeah, it's quite interesting that it bloomed. I think it must have thought it was going to die, right?
Yeah.
Let's-
Well, that's what happens. If they think they're dying, they'll hurry up and produce seed.
And let's go over here and check this. Oh my goodness, Carrie, this apple is blooming all over the place. Look at that.
I'm hoping.
Whoa, that's
Fine.
gorgeous.
Well, here's look. We got a couple right
And we
here.
do have some apples.
I thought.
There's some more
thought
back
there- Yeah, I
here.
was gonna say I counted. The last time I looked, I saw 4. Oh, I felt some raindrops.
More flowers. That would be interesting if this one actually set more apples on. It's possible, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, here's one, but the sun's burning this one. Look.
Yeah, that one's not doing well. It's
Unfortunately.
okay. That's the only hard thing. Oh, here's another one right there. That's the only hard thing about this. I think it's a Golden Delicious, right?
Yeah, these are the golden.
It wakes up later. It needs a little warmer weather, but it doesn't quite need the heat that we've had this year.
Oh, I can't wait, baby. I can't wait to set this.
Well, I would call that a successful inspection of the garden for squash bugs. We didn't find any.
Successful, but I would call it a happy.
It's happy.
Not a bug.
I didn't have to smell any stinky squash bugs.
Not a one.
See the kumquat setting on? Well, with that, I'm going to leave y'all for the day. Hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.